like Star Wars, the universe. I think it's interesting. Just never really been my thing. So trash.
Bye.
Bye.
Ready for departure.
Alright, back to the cantina. It's a hard job for a sniper. Gotta keep going back to cantina to get more information for my next job. I set myself 200,000 credits and I'm up to 209,000 credits. Not too bad. Sandor Clagney. Clegane, sorry. Good job if you recognize that reference.
What can I get for you?
Sell Clegane. Sorry, when I read the books, like, I read them a certain way, and even after I hear the correct pronunciation, I still screw it up in my head. Okay, so can she dual wield pistols? I think she can, right? Oh no, that's right. She's got a shield in her other hand, so maybe she could, but I want her to have the shield. Obviously,
won't find a better bargain.
I probably would find a better bargain if I looked. Wait, what? That's a silencer? Weapon rank 1? Oh, okay. It just looks like armor. It's a gift. Okay, that totally threw me off. I'm like, what? Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Sell. All this stuff is going to be sold to start with. Not worth even putting in the auction house.
Come back anytime.
Right, gonna give her this weapon. She's probably gonna like this. It's a gift. It's a weapon. It's obviously a gift.
You know me way too well.
Damn. Yeah, she liked that.
I know of you. You work quietly and tell no secrets. I am the apprentice and voice of Darth Charnas. I speak in his name, and I would bargain for your services.
I've never heard of any Darth Charnas.
My master prefers to remain in the shadows, but do not doubt his power, nor his ability to reward success.
Or to hire creepy followers.
I require individuals capable of gaining prestige in a society weaned on secrecy and madness.
He said wiener.
Individuals who can earn respect, if not love. I need infiltrators to eliminate an enemy of the Sith. You would serve well.
Oh, I can infiltrate.
What sort of enemy are you referring to?
Our enemy is the Order of Revan, a cult of fools hidden at every stratum of Imperial society. For years, the Revanite heretics have secretly recruited military officers, powerful Sith, wealthy mercenaries, anyone who can add to their power.
If they're secret, how do you know anything about them?
My master has spent many years learning of the Revanites. Together, we have exposed many. Instead of following the Emperor and his Dark Council, the Revanites follow a long-dead Sith Lord, tainted by Jedi ways. If you can uncover the Revanite leader's identity for us, my master will reveal him to the Dark Council. His destruction would be assured. All you have to do is join the cult. I can get you inside, but you must earn their trust.
That's what I'm best at.
The Revanites have a secret compound in the jungle. Take this token to the cultist at the entrance. He will initiate you. Earn an audience with their leader. When you have seen his face, return here, and you shall have your reward.
Alright, another quest over here. I'm loving the Game of Thrones HBO series. I've actually got the first season on Blu-ray. I haven't started watching the second season yet, and by watching it, I mean downloading it, because HBO has decided to not make it possible to buy it legally online, and I refuse to pay you know, $70+ for cable TV just for that one show. So, explosive discontent. Warning, enter plaza at your own risk. Terrorist attacks have targeted the area. Patrols have deactivated multiple bombs in the city plaza, but are not certain the area is secure. The Dark Council calls upon all able bodies to find and disable any additional devices. Alright, let's go disable those bombs, Scooby. Oh boy. I cannot do voices, why do I try? So let's go do this first, because this one's pretty easy and quick. But yeah, the series is great so far. It's been very truthful to the books. I haven't watched any of Series 2 yet. I'm going to watch them when the little woman comes over. But I haven't read Day of Dragons yet, or Dance of Dragons. I'm actually listening to the audiobook for book 2 to kind of reacquaint myself, because I haven't read them in a few years. And as you know, my memory is oh, that's right. As you know, my memory is terrible. These are the bombs. We just had to grab one bomb, pick it up. As you see, we actually pick it up, which is pretty cool, I think, and take it to the disposal. We have to do these one at a time, and then it goes poof. Actually, it doesn't. I thought it did. But anyway, yeah, so I read the book several years ago. And my memory is so bad that, like, I was seeing casting shots for Series 2 or Season 2, and it's like, oh, this character is being played by blah blah blah. And I'm like, what character? I'm like, that name does not sound familiar at all. So I am just listening to, here's a lore object. So I'm listening to book 2 again on audiobook to reacquaint myself. And even if you're normally not into audiobooks, which I don't know why you wouldn't be, but if you're not in audiobooks, the audiobooks done by Roy Dotrice, he did all of them except for one, I forget which. But he does an absolutely fantastic job. Outstanding job. So, like, if you're not a big reader, I would highly suggest getting an Audible account. Audible is like, you use, what, $14 a month, $15 a month, something like that, and you get credits for every month that you're a member, and you can spend like 1 credit per month on an audiobook. And if you do it right, you can, because the problem is the Game of Thrones books count as 2 credits because they're so long. Because, I mean, the books are each like 900 pages. But at any rate, I got the first 2 books just for being a member. So, like, the first month is free. So I get the first book free, and I get the second one for about $15. But the audiobooks are normally pretty expensive. I think they're like $30 or $40 maybe. But anyway, they're really, really good. Alright, we're done with that quest. So I'm going to go back to the bounty board. But the audiobooks, Roy Dotrice, he does a phenomenal, phenomenal job on the audiobooks. So if you've either not read them and you're not a big reader and you would like to experience the books, or you've read the books and you'd like to get a refresher without having to read them, I highly, highly, highly recommend the audiobooks that he does. But yeah, I love Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is my Star Wars / Star Trek. I love it. Like, I totally nerd out when I start talking about it, like I'm doing right now. This has got more cunning. What's this hat look like? Oh, that's terrible. I'll keep that on for right now, but I'm probably going to turn that off. That looks stupid. It looks like he just had dental surgery. Actually, oh, damn. I thought the cantina was behind me. I should have grabbed the cantina quest when I did this. That was dumb. Well, I'm just going to download them. Legally, 100% legally, wink wink. I would actually, subscribe to Hulu. I would pay Google, or I would pay HBO. I would buy HBO Go for $10, $15 a month just to watch Game of Thrones, if that was an option. If they would give me that option. But they won't, because they are in prehistoric times. They are cavemen. And they refuse to give me that option.
This is Watcher 2, signal established. I've tapped into the Cantina holocams, Agent. I can see you from 6 different angles. We're ready to go.
Give me the rundown.
So, Theodore Mindak is a genius inventor and entrepreneur working with the Radicals. Unfortunately, Theodore is being sheltered by the Sith Lord Grathan. Grathan turns a blind eye to Theodore's affiliations in exchange for weapon designs.
First Darth Charnas, now Lord Grathan. Starting to dislike Sith politics.
Watch yourself. Statements like that reflect badly on an intelligence agent, and all of this is on record. Dealing with Grathan directly isn't an option. He's involved in a power struggle with the other Dark Lords. In essence, he's gone rogue. However, Theodore's daughter, Samara, frequents this cantina. She has access to Theodore's workshop in Grathan's estate.
You think she's willing to turn against family?
We believe so. Samara Mindak is rich, young, and willing to flaunt her advantages. She's popular with the Caste City elite, but hardly beloved. No meaningful connections or reputation. Our profile suggests she'll cooperate if given incentives. I've located her in a private lounge. It's up to you how to handle her.
If she resists, how far am I allowed to go?
No restrictions. Do what you have to. Once Samara's told you how to reach her father's workshop, head to Lord Grathan's estate. Send us anything you find on Theodore's computers.
Are you ready to go all the way, Alexi?
Consider it done.
Go. I'll be watching.
To the bathroom? Yeah. We're turning the helmet off. I don't want to change my sexy voice. No, don't lag. I want to catch the elevator. Hey, Cleo doesn't seem to have as much trouble with elevators as Kimval does. But yeah, Game of Thrones, so great. If you haven't watched it, watch it. But I did buy the Blu-ray HBO, so keep that in mind.
What good are Mandalorians if they can't escort a few trade shipments? It's not like we need them for the war.
Stop obsessing about the mercenaries, Oban. You wish you could carry a via a blade.
You get vicious after a while, don't you?
Sure. I'm gonna go talk to someone else now.
You misplaced the lipstick there, sweetheart.
She's a brat, but she's got spirit. Want to break it?
Hell yeah. Like a filly.
Oh, look at you. Enjoying yourself? Not the worst party I've ever been to. But it needs improvement, you know?
I know what you mean. But things are looking up now.
I get that a lot. Not usually from guys like you, though. Military guys, I mean. You are military, right? Not a lot of aliens walk in here without a chaperone. I figure you've got to be very special.
Let's say you're right. Does that have an appeal?
Maybe it does. Depends if you're more than just pretty skin and eyes.
Samara, be careful. You need to take this seriously.
Shut up, Oban. I said I'm done with you. So, tell me, how can I serve the Empire?
Ho ho. Chicka chicka bow wow.
I came looking for a dangerous man. But I suspect you're much better company.
Oh, forward. I like that. Though, my dad doesn't approve of military guys. Hard to know what they're really after.
I'm not interested in your father. Right now I'm just interested in you.
No, I don't think you are. It's him you're interested in, isn't it? He's with Lord Grathan these days. Anyway, if you want to talk to Theodore, not sure what I can do. He isn't seeing a lot of visitors.
I think you can help me. Give me a few hours and I think you'll be begging to help me.
Listen up! I'm pretty, but I'm not dumb. My father's inventions made us rich, so I don't want that taken away. No government seizure, okay? I want all his credits, all his property transferred to my accounts. Seem like a good deal?
let me suggest an alternative. Help us, and I won't delete your existing credit accounts.
What? That's not fair. Damn! You want to see my father that bad? I'll tell you how to get to him. Theovor's workshop is in Lord Grathan's estate. It's sealed tight. I'll give you my codes, but you still need a guard's keycard.
We're finished here. Stay out of trouble.
Fine. I have a party to get back to.
They're both checking her ass out. That's hilarious. Kaleo might have been too. You never know. By the way, the urge to hurt and kill her was overwhelming. Especially being as how she somehow managed to resist my overwhelming charm. I don't know how she did that. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have time to read much of anything. You people always forcing me to play these vidgy games. I've already got so much other things I want to read. I've got, like, on the bookshelf behind me, I've got tons of books that I've bought and never read. I've got books on my Kindle that I haven't read that I've bought. So shameful. Not enough time. Too much media, not enough time. We need to have some kind of pill that we take that gives us the equivalent of 8 hours of sleep. Just lets us keep on trucking. Of course, then they would just expect us to work 16-hour days. You know that's what would happen. That guy's doing saving face, but I don't know if I really want to go back to do that. I think I could just run down. Because, yeah, that's kind of a run. Not worth it. I'll hold on to the quest just in case, but... yeah, I think that data crawling that I'm thinking of is over in the Gratham Estate area, too. Have her go ahead and make some things.
I look better alone anyway. Should keep me entertained.
I'll make 5 of those while I run so far away. Hopefully run the right direction. It'll only take 60 seconds each. Yeah, that's true. I could sneak in time at work, or sneak in time at lunch. Sometimes I work part of my lunch, though. Or do other things, like answer email, or rather, not answer email, but respond to YouTube comments during my lunch. Because sometimes I get behind on answering comments, because I try to I at least read all the comments. Even if I don't respond to all of them, I at least read them. And sometimes I get behind. Let's see if it's just hiding behind this. Okay, it does lower the damage a little bit. So I'm gonna grab this metal. the old lightning spire. Something behind me. Did it just pop, or did I just miss this? Oh, it's from the droid. Ha! Forgot about that. Yeah, if you have scavenging, kill a droid or something metallic, you can get the medal. Same with bioanalysis, I think it's called. If you kill something like planty, you can harvest it. And there's also time, I mean, it's not to say that all of my time is spent doing this, or work, or things around the house. Just sometimes I like to just kick back and either watch Let's Plays, or other people's streams, and just relax. I find watching other people's streams probably the most relaxing thing that I can possibly do. So that's what I end up doing the most. I got a quest over here. Oh, I think this is the quest to kill the invisible guys. This one's kind of a pain in the arse.
I used to be respected, you know. My word carried weight. One tiny mistake and suddenly no one trusts me.
Then I grew a mutton chops.
Strangely, plotting something. Obviously they were traitors. All the warning signs were there. The smart move was to kill them all. How could I know they were planning a surprise party for my promotion?
I'm sure it was an honest mistake.
My men did a good job of keeping me in the dark. Too good, the blasted idiots. You have to listen to me. This time I'm not being paranoid. This time, I've identified a major threat to Imperial security. There are Kubaz spies all over the jungle, and they're invisible. You can only see them when lightning flashes disrupt their stealth technology.
How can these alleged Kubaz make themselves invisible?
They must have powerful stealth field generators. If not for the electrical discharges in the atmosphere, I'd never have noticed them. The Empire's enemies are up to something. The Kubaz are here assessing our strengths and weaknesses for them. I just know it. Scour the jungle, watch the lightning flashes, and strike when you see a Kubaz. Kill the snouted scum and bring me proof.
The snouted scum. She'll be back by the time I get over there. If I remember, it's over here to the right. Yep.
Anything else?
Oh, there'll be plenty more where that came from. Plenty more menial tasks for you to undertake. Just gonna reverse engineer these real quick. Mostly just to get the materials back. Would be nice to get an improved schematic, but it's not the main reason I'm doing it.
On Rat Attack, a place like this could be 10 years old. Big stuff doesn't last long on Rat Attack.
Rat Attack. Rat Attack. I wanna be big like that.
You want some of this?
Oh, I bet they do.
This ain't your party.
Alright, what are we doing here? Let's see. Retrieve a Kuba's communicator. Also try to get over a tree stump. Failed that mission. Yeah, I knew there was also a bonus quest. I thought, and I figured it was to kill the spotters. Abuse that charge shot. Get her healed up a bit. There's a spotter. Keep wanting to grab those crystals. Out of habit. Unfortunately, only the spotters count for this bonus mission.
One more down.
So the agents that pop out are just annoying extra things that we have to kill. Oh, biatch! Oh, that was awesome. Exactly like I planned. Ooh, 2 communicators. Alright, let's kill 2 more spotters. Yeah, she's fine. I think the reason I kept not getting that, I think I was hitting 2, like shift 2 and then 2 again too quickly. So I think I was activating it and then deactivating it.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun. You're dead, freak!
She really gets into it. She loves her job. Alright, one more spotter. Alright, bonus mission complete. Mop up the mess. It's over here. Nothing interesting. Can I sneak over there this way? Probably not. But we're gonna try it. Yeah, I've also been reading... Oh, this might end badly. I think there's a... Yeah, there's a quest over here, I know. Like one of those area quests, one of those quests you get by going... Damn it, come on. One of those quests you get just by going into the area, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, it's not it. Bam. Alright, let's go turn this in.
A holocommunicator with Kuba's markings on it. This will shut up those fools calling me paranoid.
I think I'm
will finally
paranoid.
prove there are spies all around us. My superiors can't ignore this kind of evidence. You've done a great service for both me and the Empire, my friend. Take this, and my thanks.
Crazy. Did I just get boots? Maybe it was her that got boots. See, I think it was. Yeah, it was her that got boots. It was her that got the booties. Alright. Moving on.